It is a picture-perfect day at Nationals Park. Not a cloud in the sky, and we're ready for baseball on a beautiful opening day.
For the 2023 season, Nationals players will wear a jersey patch in honor of Ted Lerner. This opening day, we remember and honor Washington Nationals founding managing principal owner Theodore Ed Lerner. Please join us as we officially induct him into the prestigious Ring of Honor right here at Nationals Park.
Patrick Corbin last year overall 44% of the time he's throwing the sinker, the slider 29%, four-seam fastball 19%, and 8% changeup.
Ronald Acuna Jr. will lead things off here for the Atlanta Braves. And this one to right for a great start for Acuna and the Braves here. A single in the top of the first. Acuna gets back before the tag of Smith. Of course, we'll talk a lot about the rules, the pitch clock. The pitcher only gets 2 disengagements, so he can only throw over to first one more time here, and throws over again. So again, now Corbin cannot throw back over. And he breaks for second. The throw down there, and he swiped it easily. And Ronald Acuna in scoring position.
Yeah, got a beautiful jump, and one of, I think, many for him coming up this year.
So 2 down, runners in the corners, and the bat in the hands of the newest Brave, Sean Murphy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and the inning is over. And that's a heck of a job right there by Patrick Corbin.
Max Fried, 3rd consecutive opening day start for him for the Atlanta Braves. This one could be 2, should be 2, 6, 4, 3. And just like that, the mistake on the Thomas hit is erased as Meneses bounces into the double play.
There's the 1-2 pitch. Lined out to short, taken on a short hop by Orlando. He plays it cleanly, fires across the diamond, and there's out number 3. So a good start for Max and the Braves. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and none left. 1 down, no score. There's Michael Harris, and the defending NL Rookie of the Year. Wind up in the 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. That'll find a hole. And a base hit into center field for Michael Harris. Big aggressive turn around first base, then drops an anchor right there, and the Braves have another base hit. No score for now, and Orlando Arcia trying to change that. He bats 9th in the order. He had a good spring. A 1-0 pitch, runners at the corners, and the offering on the way. And there's a banger through the right side and a base hit for Orlando Arcia, and it's 1-0 Atlanta. Well, it was already a good day for Orlando before they even said play ball, getting the contract extension, but in his first AB of the year, he collects his first RBI and drives in the first run of the season. And the pitch on the way. And Acuna hits one out to short, and then gets through the shortstop. Abrams out into left field. Taking third base and holding now is Travis d'Arnaud. So the bases are loaded. And the woes that the Nationals had at shortstop last year come back and rear their head here in the second inning today. So it's Austin Riley who comes to the plate with the bases loaded and 2 down. His 3-1 pitch. Outside ball 4. That'll score Travis d'Arnaud, and it's 2-0 Braves after the walk by Corbin to Riley. Looking for a 2-out knock from Ozzie. 1-0 pitch on the way. And Ozzie with a chopper out towards short, charging hard to C.J. Abrams on the grass. Has no play. Run will score. And it's 3-0 Braves on the infield base hit by Ozzie Albies. It's a slow chopper just to the left of the mound. And by the time Abrams got there, he gloved it on the grass in between his position at short and the mound, and there was nothing he could do with it.
Dominic Smith. This might be one of the big change of scenery stories in baseball this year. And that one right on his hands. Arcia. He can't see it. The sun is right over our booth up here, just a little offset towards shortstop, and he never saw that ball.
Sun Monster wins again.
Swing a ground ball to third. Fair ball. Gets by the third baseman Riley down the left field line into foul ground. Rounding second. Heading for third is Smith. And into second with a double, his first hit of the year, Keibert Ruiz. And the Nationals have runners on second and third with nobody out.
We got action. Here's Alex Call now. He has not faced Fried before. And this one high in the air, but not deep at all. Harris, a tremendous defender. And Dominic Smith's going to keep on coming. The ball hits the side of the mound. And that will enable Keibert Ruiz to go to third. There are some friendly bounces at the home park so far today.
You will take this no matter what.
As Atlanta will start it off with Matt Olson. Matt Olson to left center field. Drifting back. That ball is off the top of the wall. And Olson will cruise into second with a stand-up double. His first hit of the season.
Takes a breaking ball away. Shows you how strong he is, and I don't know if Robles knew where that ball was.
And unfortunately, Patrick Corbin's only going to make it one batter into the 4th inning in his 4th career opening day start. He's given up 7 hits. That's going to be it.
Braves have him loaded again, trying to add on to this 3-1 lead.
This one to short, and that's going to be a double play. The Braves will score out of it, and it makes it 4-1.
Oh, you'll take this all day long.
Max Fried to face Dominic Smith, Keibert Ruiz, and Alex Call here in the bottom of the 4th inning. 3-1 on the way. Ground ball out to first. Olsen bobbles, recovers, tosses to the bag. Max is there, and they get the out.
But unfortunately, right now, Max Fried is going to need some attention here. But unfortunate, the Braves ace, Max Fried, is going to have to leave here at the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, right there after covering first, you saw him just kind of grimace and reach for the back of that leg.
Joey Meneses grounded into a 6-4-3 double play in the 1st, then single to center in the 3rd. And here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, a base hit into center field for Meneses. In from 3rd to score is Victor Robles. The Nationals draw a little closer. It's the Braves 4, the Nationals 2. Meneses hits it right over Albies and drops it into right center field, right in front of where Harris was playing, but well in front of him.
We talk about how is the league going to adjust to Joey Meneses. They're probably going to try to pound him in.
Mets have another hard thrower now coming out of the bullpen. After 2 solid innings by Erasmo Ramirez, here's Mason Thompson. Mets got him for Daniel Hudson from San Diego. To check swing, and it doesn't matter. That would have been a cold strike anyway. First out, 6th inning.
Nice little short arm fastball, 95, top of the zone away.
Ozzie Albies breaks his bat. C.J. Abrams got a great jump on that ball, and he's waiting for it. 2 outs.
Here's a swing and a drive to right. This is playable for Lane Thomas. Thomas there makes the catch. Last year the Braves out-homered the Nationals 42-15. Neither team is homered today.
Braves do lead at 4-2 as we start the 7th. Marcell Ozuna's got good pop in his bat. Maybe he'll change the no-homer feature.
Well, hits the mound. Garcia covering the spot, and low throw, and there's a pick by Dom Smith. And I hope I get $1 every time I say that this year.
Well, see, okay, we talked about a lot of stuff that happened last year with Luis Garcia at shortstop, correct? What happens when you get a guy like Dom Smith over at first that can pick it?
Bang! 2 down. 5 in a row.
Sinker that takes off, it becomes the sinker. Starts the top of the zone. Look at the run on that ball. That ball moving so far away.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out with a fastball. So Mason Thompson with a very good relief appearance. 2 scoreless innings. He allows his first hit, and he has 3 strikeouts.
We go to the bottom of the 8th inning here in Nationals Park. Braves 4, Nationals 2, and David, it would appear that Colin McHugh didn't finish his warm-ups in time, so put a ball on the board. It's kicks, delivers, and it's too high. That's ball 4.
And McHugh's like, that's only ball 3.
McHugh doesn't know he received the violation.
Yeah.
The umpire clearly indicated it, Dan Bellino.
Yeah.
And now out to the mound goes his catcher.
It was all because
Murphy.
You have to complete your warm-ups with 30 seconds on the timer.
Dominic Smith calmly walks out of there with a base on balls.
That is an awesome at bat right there by Dom Smith.
And it's up to Luis Garcia with 2 down.
Garcia with a tapper out to second, taken by Ozzie in shallow right, throws over to first base, and the Braves get out of it. Well, good job by Ozzie on that play. That was a little bit tricky with the runner passing in front of him. And McHugh works around with 2 walks to get things going in the 8th inning.
Darno coming off his first All-Star appearance last year at age 33. This one to left center, and that is going to plug the gap and roll all the way to the wall. Hilliard is in. Here comes Harris. A big 2 RBI double for Travis d'Arnaud, and the Braves have some insurance in the top of the 9th. This one to right. Thomas is there, and he's got it. Trying to get to 3rd, and now that gets by, and that's going to mean that d'Arnaud will come in. Collision, though, at 3rd base, but that went into the camera well, so he gets to trot home.
2 down, bases empty, 7-2 Atlanta.
And the 0-2 on the way, swung on and hit in the air. Center field deep. Robles going back to the warning track at the wall. He leaps, and Victor Robles makes the catch, banging up against the center field wall to retire the side. What a catch by Victor Robles. in center field.
A.J. Minter will pitch the ninth. A.J. last year led Major League Baseball with 34 holds.
This one to center. Drifting back, Harris has it, and the Braves a winner on opening day in 2023. 7-2. Atlanta defeats Washington.